Oliver. Oliver, you have diabetes. Oliver. Oliver! Nice, 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 nice. No, but Ithaca's been out for hours. No. Mine's been on and off, but it's on. Ithaca went out when I was shopping at Walmart earlier. And it's still out. Is it storming there? Did it go out during a storm? Did it go out during a storm? God damn, I'm bad. Fucker.
Mission complete. I successfully ate a hot dog.
Oliver? Oliver, do you got some drugs? Oliver? 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 Alright, you back?
Alright, I successfully ate a hot dog. Ma'am.
Wow.
Well, I successfully ate a hot dog.
Gross. I just got a message from Tyler. His power went out.
Nice.
It's like, guess your mom doesn't have power. At least Oliver has power.
That's what's important in all this.
Oliver's the only one to care about. Yeah, it must have hit Ithaca really bad. They said Ithaca probably won't have power back in the main city until tomorrow afternoon.
Wow.
So it's a good time to go loot all the stores there.
Mm-hmm.
You want to sell some meth or some weed or I mean meth or some cocaine?
Yes.
Ow! Yes.
Yeah.
How
Let's
do
do
I
it.
respond to that? How do I respond to that? I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that answer. Yes? What? 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 um. Come look if my bike looks the same way it looks in your screen for me. Don't come flying in here. I don't want you to. Do you see it? Was it floating for
How,
you?
no.
I'm
It
sending you.
is standing up straight, though. And then you just bumped it. It was floating?
Hold on, let me send you a screenshot of what I just caught of it. Oliver, you're stupid. I I died on a car, and it just when I came back, it was like that.
Loading. Loading.
Suppose I should be smart and sell cute cane first.
Okay, well, it's loading and it won't stop loading.
I think you're doing drugs, and that's why it won't.
I don't think that's relevant. Yeah, it's I'm just seeing the triangle, circle, X, square
Go back to your home screen
loading
and then
thing.
try to load it again. It
Oh my
does this sometimes.
god. Think I
Does
have
that?
time for this sort of thing?
Yes, you have all the time in the world.
Okay, it's loading the messages.
Oh, jeez, maybe. Maybe it won't work. Are you still throttled?
I was never throttled. Well, I'm throttled by AT&T.
So you just got into a solo that way?
Yeah, I guess I can look at it on my phone.
Oh yeah, you can.
Loading. Yeah, oh wow.
You're loading.
No, it didn't look like that for me. That's pretty funny.
I invited you to business. Or not to the business, to my MC.
Hold on.
Let me know when you're in.
I'm in a meeting.
Let me know when you join. Wah. I'm sad.
Cool.
Oliver's sad.
Cool.
No. You join?
Yeah.
Liar. Oh, that's not bad.
What are you doing? Waiting for me?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing it on my phone. My bike can't fight back against two. That's my engine full.
Do you see my feet?
Yeah. I see that.
Isn't it funny that it's actually to reverse it, it's in neutral, and you have to walk it back. But so it doesn't make any sense.
Ah. That guy got
Damn
mad
it.
when I did the wheelie. Guess he's an anti-wheelie guy.
They don't like showboating in these parts.
You don't.
I don't either.
Liar. Amazon says the transmission fluid that I put in my dad's car 4 days ago has not been arrived, so they gave me a full refund. Alright.
Hmm.
They lost the oil filter that I ordered for my dad's car for his oil change. So they refunded us the whole order, which included the oil, transmission fluid, which is $75. Plus I get 2 extra containers I didn't need, so guess I'm keeping them.
That's pretty cool.
Free stuff. Ryan just ordered a wire for his the Xbox 360 controller.
How quickly can that come?
Friday. That's Prime. They said that's Prime 2-day shipping, which is kind of weird. I guess they count 2-day shipping as they ship it within 2 days of your order. They ship it out. I don't know.
I can get Prime same day shipping here
Jeez.
on a lot of things, not everything.
Liar. I think it's on everything. I was almost gonna jump the bullet today too, and go. I was going to look at Vizio TVs.
Jump the gun.
Yeah, jump the gun, whatever. Today, and I was looking at Vizio TVs, and I was almost thinking of buying one, because my TV half the time the remote doesn't respond, and it's not the remote. So I've tried other remotes, and I have a Hisense TV. Half the time the remotes don't respond, and the color's
What do you
nowhere
need a
near as
remote for?
well, there's no buttons on the TV, so me. For anything. And the color's much worse than this TV than Sean's, even though his is only 1080p and this is 4K. And his is a lot newer. This is 4.5 years old. That's only a year old. I bought that one for him a year ago when I fried his TV by dropping it down a flight of stairs. Ooh, did I say that?
Nice. I mean, it was a storm.
Yeah, it was a storm. A hurricane came through and threw a brick through his window into it. No, you know I actually fried it? I didn't drop down the flight of stairs. I used my Hisense TV remote on his thing to turn up the volume, and it was like, you know, you used to have the same TV. It's a 42-inch, like, 10-year-old TV, and,
Yeah.
and I used his remote, because my remote worked to turn up the volume on his TV, and, I was using it to turn up the volume, and his TV shut off, and now it turns on and turns right back off.
Mm,
It still works, it just turns on and turns back off.
that's weird.
I really want to figure out what's wrong. I think
Yeah, that's a good TV.
it's 10 years old and it's still good, so it's just sitting in a pile collecting dust in John's room.
Yeah, yeah, I like that TV a lot. And the
Yeah.
TV I traded for it was also really cool, but I missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, does the TV that you traded for still work?
No,
Or does it have all the pixels all over the screen?
well, it's got a plenty of dead pixels, but it's there's no when it turns on, there's no display, but you can hear the sound.
Maybe you blew another bulb out of it.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's the bulb or something else.
Does the bulb do the pixels, or is that something else? Does the screen
Uh,
actually?
yeah, well, not the bulb. Yeah,
So it's probably not even worth putting the bulb in. Because it had a lot of dead pixels, I know that.
yeah, it was a pretty cool TV though, wasn't it?
It was pretty cool. Maybe it's worth putting the bulb in. I don't know how much the bulbs are, but
I don't remember.
you can get
It
a
was
new...
pretty cool. Not the best picture, of course, but for movies and things, especially having it in the basement and
Yeah.
like, yeah, just even when just watching TV shows and stuff, having a 72-inch screen was awesome.
Getting a new... You can get a new nowadays. 4K 65-inch TV at Sam's for, I think, 500.
Oh
And it's a
yeah,
really good Vizio one.
maybe I'll have to do that.
It's probably not worth putting the bulb into that one nowadays. But that was pretty cool TV. I remember the first time you replaced the bulb too, and that was when we were living there, I think. And
Yeah,
yeah, you're replacing it, and it's cool to see how it reflects the inside and how it works.
yeah. Yeah, I've still got this 50-inch Vizio here. It's
That one's
holding
gotta
up well.
that one's gotta be pretty old now.
Yeah, I don't remember how old. You would probably remember better than I would.
Didn't I don't know, didn't you like steal that 42-inch that you didn't that originally be the living room one, and then you just took it over and your mom bought another one for the living room? The
Kind
50
of.
inch. I think. Yeah.
Well, yeah, kind of, but I think she was.
Didn't she
I
upgrade
think
the
I was
living
probably
room
gonna
one?
get an. Yeah, but I was probably gonna get a new TV. We should just. I'll keep this one, and we'll get a bigger one, then, rather than me getting like a 30-inch. You know.
Then it happened again. You traded it for a while the 72 inches in the living room until the pixels started dying.
Yeah. Yeah, and also the backlight wasn't very good. It was pretty dark picture.
You only stole you only got the hand-me-down TVs in the living room, didn't you?
Yeah, but I always picked them out when they were new, though.
Yeah, so they're still a good. Yeah, that TV's got to be pretty old though. We bought the same Vizio that you bought, the one you have, and we went through 2 backlights on it, and then it died again, and we just gave up on it.
Oh yeah, the 50-inch one.
Yeah, same exact one. We bought it
Oh yeah.
around the same time you bought it.
Oh yeah.
We just had bad luck with it, and we didn't buy another Vizio ever again after that until we bought my mom's and then Sean's. And if you're buying them to get the in TV smart TV, don't buy them. The new ones, they're horrible. But if you're buying them for picture quality and stuff, they're still worth it.
Wait, what do you mean
The new
what do you
Vizios.
mean they're horrible at what?
They're you know how like there's Roku TVs and stuff. Well,
Yeah.
they have their own system, the SmartCast, and it's terribly buggy.
Oh yeah. Well,
Every
'cause
time you turn
my,
in, it says not connected to the internet, even though you are.
this TV has that.
Well, that's an older
And,
one, and it's not as bad.
right. So no, this one really sucks. But
Well, it's not very
this one's
advanced.
yeah, this one's a real old one though. So I didn't think it's particularly bad that it really sucks. But I never used it anyway.
I have the
I
Roku
mean,
TV, and
some of
wow,
them are pretty slick.
Roku
Some of
TV's.
them are pretty slick and can be nice, but I don't.
I like
I
the
don't feel
Roku
like that's
TVs
something I need.
because we do pretty much all streaming now. I love the Roku TVs, but I like Vizios the most for pictures. So I'd rather probably get a Vizio and then get a Roku stick or something instead.
Yeah, they're cheap enough. Well, also, I guess it makes sense for you guys because like everybody has you guys all have your own consoles and stuff.
Yeah.
But for most people, I'm like, well, don't you own like a PlayStation? Why don't you just use that? You know what I mean?
I I usually use the. I don't like leaving my PlayStation on all the time.
You should.
My
Like
dad has a. Oh, we bought that 5 years ago. A Hisense TV, and that one's great.
Hmm.
Oh.
Too bad you can't get on this with me.
That would be really cool. Yeah, I bought Sean's last April. Not this last April, 2 Aprils ago, 2021. For 180, and it was a 40-inch 1080p TV.
Hmm.
It's not terribly priced nowadays. But I'm looking possibly to upgrade mine from a 43 to a 50-inch if I'd go and spend the money for a new one. Or I might switch with my mom because she uses the SmartCast and she has a Vizio.
Hmm.
I might buy her a Roku TV. She really likes the Roku feature and switch, and she doesn't care about picture quality. And
Yeah, it might as well be a radio for her, right?
she doesn't really care about picture quality though, so maybe I'll find a
Yeah.
different Roku TV though, and I'll switch TVs with her. Buy her a new one. So hers is only a year
cool.
old too. I don't know. I just want the picture quality is getting worse in this TV. I feel like I think it's. I don't know. We thought Hisense was great, so we bought the one from my dad's room, and it worked great. And then we bought two more. We bought a new one for the living room, and a new one for my room. Mine's picture's dying after 3.5, 4 years. Not even 4 years yet, almost 4 years. And the sensor and the remote for the remote on the TV's dying. And the living room one, the sound's going out. That's only 2 years old.
Just buy a sound bar.
Yeah. Well, the picture quality's pretty bad in that one, too. We're thinking of
You know,
buying a soundbar for that, though.
you know what you should get? What brand?
Vizio? Sony.
Microsoft.
No.
No, you should get it. Should get a Sony.
Sony TV?
Yeah.
I was not for my rooms. They're way too expensive for me. But for the living room, we're thinking about it. But I don't know if we can justify twice the price for one. They're literally. We're looking at. We have a 58-inch in there right now, and we're thinking of getting a 65-inch for the living room. and a 65-inch Vizio is, I think, 400, and I think a 65-inch Sony was 700.
Hmm.
For that price, you could almost buy two Vizio ones, but the Sony ones are really good.
Yeah.
And we probably would never have to buy another TV, to be honest, with those.
Never in your life.
Nope. I have that tube TV I still have in the basement. It still works. It's a Sony. When did they stop really making tube TVs? That one's, I think, a 2006 TV.
Yeah.
So it's
It
got to
was
be towards the
not.
end of tube TVs.
Yeah, it wasn't too long after that. Yeah.
I have a smart TV that's not a smart TV. I have a. We got it from an Ithaca person, so they probably bought it when flat screen TVs were first really a thing, big thing. But it's 2005, so it's even older than the tube TV. It's an old Sharp flat screen TV. It's horrible, but it works.
Hmm.
And that TV also confused me, is when we first got it, I didn't have a TV then. That was like 4 years ago. So that was my TV, and it worked on my PS4 for about 2 months, and then it just never ever worked again on PS4. Plug in PS4 and this is incompatible video. So I had no TV to play on my PS4 for like 4 months. I remember that. That sucked. But yeah. I guess worst case scenario, my TV breaks, I have to use my monitor, but
That would truly be the worst case scenario.
well, I could use it for
I
gaming, but
wouldn't.
it's not greatest
I
for
wouldn't
watching
wish.
TV on.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Hitler himself.
I do have I bought a 50-inch, not a 50-inch, a 32-inch TV from someone who's moving like 2 years ago, but it's like 10 years old, and it's just, it would be a huge downgrade. It's like it runs, it's supposed to be 1080p, but it looks like 720p, and it sounds not the greatest, and it's half the size of mine. But if I had to, I could use that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You want to drive or you want me to drive?
You got it.
No, I don't. I don't know where I'm going. I'm scared. 1.1 million. Wow. I'm going to be over 1.5 when I'm done with it. I can get the nightclub upgrade, finally.
Finally.
Why don't you just go spend $1 million on something stupid like a new car? Guess I shouldn't shoot at you. Oh, there's meth heads shooting at me. Oh, you want to be like that, meth heads? Well, what the? I just drove over him with my wheel and he didn't fall. Wow, he's pit maneuvering a truck with his bike. It's somehow successfully doing it. He was literally wiping me out with his bike. Those guys are like invincible on their bikes.
Like impossible to hit with homing missiles.
Killed him. Those meth heads, they like to do meth. Oh, guys, you want some? I mean, you have to buy it, but you can have some meth. I took care of him. Oh, I'm gonna get you. If it's the last thing I do. There you are.
Oh, who won? You stop swerving around and trying to do something.
Just ran that car out of the way. Well, you can't do something, alright? Fine, I'll slow down.
Why not? No, don't slow down.
I'll do meth then. This is a straight stretch. This is your chance.
Oh, sign.
How'd that go for you? Wow, this guy does
fine.
not want to be rammed off the road for some reason. Whoa! What was that? Oh, that's you. I thought I. Why is my? Oh, those are bombs I was throwing. Oops. I'm gonna act like a meth head. I'm gonna shoot them with a pistol. Why, oh, why do you exist? It's actually raining outside.
That's nice.
It's the first time here we've had rain in like 6 weeks, other than one little pocket of rain. We've had about half an inch of rain in the last 2 months. It's looking pretty brown here.
Alright, can we do some actually important sales now?
Like what?
Like my sales?
Ha ha ha. Oh.
Thank you, thank you.
Ha 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 ha. I really need to fix my cars. They're a mess. I'll do that some. Maybe I'll get on early tomorrow and do that. I have.
Even like reorganize?
Yeah, I have like one car in each garage because I sold them, moved around a bunch of garages and added stuff, moved businesses that had cars in them. And now I really only drive like 4 cars that are in my main house garage: Sultan, the Entity, the Turismo, and the car, and the Elegy, and then the car. Oh, I'm driving the Wagner for the first time in a long time. Drove that, yes. I haven't driven this much lately. Let me go to my nightclub and not do anything illegal by... I don't run drugs out of my nightclub.
Good to know.
I don't run South American imports.
Oh, fuck.
Ha ha. What'd you do?
Just trying to land my Mark 1 on top of the Maze Bank Tower.
Sounds like it didn't go so well.
Would you like to try it? If you think it's
No.
so easy?
Yeah, I
Which
think it's
one?
really easy, but I still don't want to try it.
You just come downtown and try it.
So you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay, okay.
I bet you couldn't even do it in a Mark II.
I bet I could. If I do any changes to my outfit, it takes away the FIB tag. It's not part of the outfit. So I can't ever change my outfit again. Oliver, you creep me out. Why was that guy mad? I just rear-ended him.
So some people are just never happy, you know.
Yeah, I know. So mean of them. Such racist of them. I have more than 10 cars that I want in my favorite garage, but I can't. Yow, meow, 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 meow. Tony, you okay over there? Tony?
Tony's dead.
He's like tweaking out on the couch over here.
Fucking edibles. Too many edibles.
Oh, yeah, he ate too many edibles. He's yelling that. Alright, Tony, I get it. Shut up now. I hope you die, Tony, so that means I get your part of it. Oh, that's cool. I do get to keep all the basement levels, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
I think it kept them. And my vehicles I get to keep, so I still have the meal and the pounder, is it?
Yeah.
I've never had a big enough sale to use the meal, even. I don't think I have either of them upgraded either. Because I've never had to use them. But I do own them.
What?
Huh?
Wait a minute.
No. I'm not gonna wait a minute.
You've never used the mule?
I've used it in the streets, but not for a nightclub sale. I usually sell it too early.
Wait, so you haven't used the pounder either?
Nope.
You've only used the Speedo?
Yep.
Oh my god. I thought you were gonna say you've never used the pounder, and I'm like, oh, that I can believe. But you've never used the mule?
Nope. I just purchased equipment upgrade. I'm really thinking, maybe I'm wondering if this update will make it worth doing the popularity things. I think my mule might be slightly upgraded. Let's check that. No, I know my van is all the way upgraded. I'm pretty sure, actually.
Nice nightclub you got here. Be a
No,
shame if something happened to it.
Hey! Used to being mean. Yeah, I've done nothing to the meal for upgrades. What have I done to my... I think I've done just about everything to the van. I haven't done a horn, which I gotta think about. I just did neon on it. Wait, what? Wait, you can put proximity mines on your on your van?
Yeah.
Oh, you can put guns on. Oh, that I did not know you could do that. I just did that. There goes 100 grand.
Wow.
Yeah, that's quite expensive, but I think it's probably worth it.
You have to check out my new car.
The what?
My new car.
Like mine? This is my daily driver now. What is that one?
No, it looks gay.
What is that one? Is it Krieger?
Nope.
I don't know what that is. It works. I didn't know if you would go into it or not. Oh, but that was every single penny I had in my bank. Oh no. I am down to 7 grand now. Was it worth it for that? I don't know.
What's it worth it?
These proximity mines are worth it. Alright, you want to do your sales?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your pounder?
Yeah.
I gotta put that on my priority list to upgrade at least the mule. I at least want to put the armor plating on this, even though it's useless, and one of the guns on the top. But I should upgrade. How am I fighting that hard against the semi-truck? I had you for a minute. I'm going to your...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're a little faster than me. That was mean.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Oh, this even counts as a personal vehicle? Seriously?
What else would it be?
A personal tank. Oh look, I'm rich. I have a full tank of gas. that's one terrifying noise you just made.
What?
Oliver just went in his sleep.
Alright, what do we got here?
Meth. How's your bunker doing?
It's like 2/3, 3/4.
We should probably do that before it ends up a 4-person sale.
Why?
Because the bunker can sometimes be literally impossible to do if it becomes a 4-person sale.
I don't know about that.
Well, if you get 4 marshals...
4 marshals is the only one.
Even 4 dune buggies isn't super easy. Or 4 of the ones where you get 5 drops each and you have to fight Merryweather each time.
That's not that bad. That gives you half an hour.
You're bad.
Yes.
You're fired. I don't know why I'm driving the Speedo around.
You said it was your fastest car, right?
Yeah, well, it's my fastest one, but why would I... Oh. I was about to go grab my terabyte and I forgot it disappears. I guess I'm driving the it disappears. My terabyte when you...
When you what?
When you do math.
Ah.
I mean, whoa, that's some weird pixely lag. The grass looks like water right now in this game. What? Oh, how nice! Post-ops! Why? I'm gonna have a mental breakdown if we get post-ops one more time tonight.
Alright, I'll leave.
No, you don't need to leave. Oh, you left. Alright. I don't like you.
Yeah, I don't really want to do them.
What was it for?
Coke.
You do coke? Wow. Wouldn't have guessed. What was I doing? I really should change the color of my oppressor. It kind of sucks. It's just gray. Oh god, I'm in a session on my own.
Oh no.
I must join a full session now. Why would anyone ever buy the better office? What?
Hurry up.
Why would? Did you just use your phone?
No.
Oh, you're cutting out a lot. You have a fan blowing on you?
No. Hey, invite me?
Oh, yeah, no. I don't like you.
Uh-oh.
What? More special cargo? Oh wait, I don't have enough money for that. I'm out of money, forgot. Guess I'll source a vehicle.
Do you want to join me on account
Why?
of them getting raided?
I just started a vehicle cargo.
That's fine then.
I'll join you. I don't need to do that.
Oh no, you can do that first. I just meant because I'm gonna be like 5 minutes before I can join you.
I'll join you. I don't need to do that. I didn't really want to do vehicle cargo. I was gonna do special cargo and forgot I didn't have money.
Huh.
But at least
Yeah, vehicle cargo doesn't really get you any money, right? You
Dang.
definitely don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's only
'Cause
like
you have like $11 and you could only earn like
100 grand.
80K really quick.
Well, actually, it costs you money to upgrade the vehicle to do
Right,
the
but
sale.
I think you only have to pay like 20K, right?
Yeah, and I have 8K, so I couldn't even afford that. Oh, oh my. Wow, I'm broke. I could have still sourced it, I guess, but I'm trying to get my garage full of medium and low range vehicles. Then I can just get the high range ones.
But you just want to skip. Oh,
Ah, oh no. What business was that?
nothing.
You just
But
lost, I
you
know.
just want to skip all the hard work and go right to the making $1 million instantly, don't you?
Yep. Entity. One of the 4 cars I've been driving for the last week. I hate the color of Entity. It's midnight purple, I think, or no, I think it's wine red. Wait, don't you lose if you die?
No, I'm too good. I
Hacker.
don't know. Maybe now. But those 2 deaths were me crashing my oppressor.
Oh,
Mark 1.
oh. Yeah, you might want to be careful if you get to where they recognize you. Yeah, if you die, it's screwed. What business do you have to sell when you're
All of them.
What one are you getting rated at right now?
I don't know. Meth.
Meth? Wow. Of course, because the police officers want meth, that's why.
Who doesn't?
I just hit the curb with my entity going over I just went over a jump on a road and landed like hitting the front end on the curve while my rear wheel's still in the ground, and it flipped me over upside down and on my side.
Sweet.
Pretty much twirled me in air. Well, I guess I'll head up to the country. The entity really does not do well with damage. Even with full armor, it doesn't take much to beat it up.
You sound like an ignorant racist right now.
Yes, you do. I think I'm gonna start spawning the office again. In the office.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of noobs do that.
I like the garage because I can fit every car I own in those office garages. Does that mean I have too few cars if I can fit every car I own and still have one of the garages empty? I can fit every single car it's actually worth driving and only a few left over in the first one. What is it? The FJ80? Is that a car in this game?
What?
Is the FJ80 a car in this game?
I think so.
I think it's like a couple $1 million car. Yeah, Sean forgot he owned it. You're getting pretty bad with your vehicle hoarding if you forget you own cars.
Yeah.
You're to that point.
I definitely have some cars I don't know about.
What about the entity?
I'm only I've only sold like 2 cars ever, so I still have everything.
You used to drive the Entity all the time. I don't
Well,
drive
since
mine
you
much.
got it, it's kind of become lame, you know.
So if I sold mine, you'd start driving it every day again.
Perhaps.
Maybe that's all I needed to sell it.
Why would you want me to drive it so badly if you're not even going to be driving it?
I don't know, that's a good question. Let's, do you want to sell Coke? Sure, let's sell Coke.
Yeah, I'd love to. I'm just getting raided.
I don't care. Keep your problems to yourself.
I'm trying.
Having fun down there? I feel like you should be done by now. Oh. Yeah, the Entity does not do well with damage in the front end.
I wouldn't know. I've never damaged the front end.
Sure you haven't.
I don't think I ever crashed it once.
Sure you haven't. Sure you haven't.
I remember that time I had to take it into the shop because you drove it into the ocean.
Wait, did I do that with the Entity?
Yeah, you've done it with like all my cars.
Oh,
I think just about every one by this point.
I haven't. Well, I did do it to your Surge. I was about to say I haven't done it to your Surge yet, but I did. I haven't done it to your Futo.
No, you did it to the Surge and to the, what is it? The Nissan Skyline one, the LG Retro Custom.
Oh yeah. That's one of my favorite cars. Oh, I just warped the whole hood off of the back of this car. I guess we can sell meth. It's already here.
Might as well.
You should invite me though. That sucks. You can't steal any of
Might
the
as well.
undercover police cars.
I know, it's not annoying.
Gotta invite me though.
I'll consider it.
No, you.
Do you have a resume?
Yes.
Just look over your resume.
I've sold a lot of meth in my time.
I guess you're a name dropper, huh? I don't think we should work together.
I think we should. Alright, start it.
I could have been a cop, and you just mentioned LJT to me out of nowhere.
I mean, no one.
Oh, so you don't have any references?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Well, how could I know your work is any good? I'm afraid I can't
Well,
hire
you said you said you might be a cop, so what if I'm a cop, so I can't trust you now?
And why would you bring up being a cop?
Why
That's
would you
awfully
bring up being a
suspicious,
cop?
don't you
You said it first. Oh.
think? I don't recall.
Why? It's always my least favorite ones. I don't even have a horn in my entity. I need to change the color of it and a horn.
You don't even have a horn.
I have a horn, just a normal horn. Do you know what my favorite food is?
What?
My favorite, you know what my favorite food is?
Cat food?
Yes. No, but other than cat food.
No, what is it?
Probably chicken
Wait, is it,
quesadillas.
sausages?
No. It's one of my least favorite.
Chicken quesadillas.
Yep. Between that and
They're pretty good.
and chicken wings are pretty good, but they're not my favorite. Domino's, not, yeah, Domino's. They're oh, I think it was, what did I get? For my birthday, I got buffalo chicken one. That was pretty good, and oh, I think it was ranch something one. I don't know.
Ranch something.
I don't know what it was. Oh god, they were both really good. I love Domino's cinnamon nuts.
Yeah, they're real good. Well, you know, chicken quesadillas are really good. But have you tried steak quesadillas?
Actually, I haven't. I've had bacon quesadillas at Chili's.
That sounds weird. That seems weird.
I went to Applebee's today. That's why I said it.
And you just were like, she asked what you wanted to eat, and you're like, I'll just have three of the appetizer chicken quesadillas.
No, I took the meal. Quesadillas. If you order it as your meal, they'll give you a meal portion. I think they give you 8 quesadillas. I ordered side fries usually. I don't really know what else. I could order, really the only other thing I truly eat. I'm pretty simple. I always order the simplest thing. It's either really quesadillas, wings, or chicken tenders.
What about a what about a nice burger?
Ew. Nah, I don't usually try burgers. Burgers aren't my biggest things. We eat them all the time at home. I know
Yeah.
nice burgers would be good, but we just eat them so much. You know, when I go to Texas Roadhouse, I usually order chicken tenders, mashed potatoes, and chili. Weird mixture, but it's good. But I should never order steak for some reason. And I want to do that one of these times.
Yeah, steak is
But it's expensive.
good. Steak and eggs and steak. Steak and eggs and
Well, I don't know. Steak's pretty good too, but I think I like quesadillas more. Steak and pork ribs, they're really good. Both really good. Grilled pork ribs. But they're really expensive, of course.
how much of that pig do you guys have left?
Oh, probably a quarter of it. We have mostly roast. We have a couple packs of sausage. We have some shoulder roasts and a few things. A few different kind of, I don't really know. Some pork chops and ham slices.
Sounds pretty good.
We've eaten through most of it at this point.
Does Ryan eat any of it?
Not really. I don't think he's
Nothing.
eaten. Well, we had pork ribs off of it. They didn't get much, and he ate some of the bacon we got off it. That's about all he ate off of it. We're thinking about getting a half a cow.
Mm. That'd be cool. Remember when you, me, and Ryan went to I think it was Chili's?
Yeah, was that when you were up here for Christmas?
Yeah, probably.
I think it was
Ryan got
Applebee's.
ribs, and then he didn't eat any of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
He ordered the biggest, a full rack of ribs.
We got a lot of food there, and he
And then
didn't
he-
eat his ribs.
Yeah, he ate all the appetizers, and then he was full.
We were at Applebee's, and we got the appetizer plate, I think it is. There was a lot of food we got, I remember. I couldn't debate when I was at Applebee's today if I wasn't to just get the appetizer plate for almost the meals. I was considering it. So it comes with, I think, 4 mozzarella sticks, 4 quesadillas, chips, salsa, chips and salsa, and I think it comes with a few wings too. I almost did that as a meal. It was 108 degrees in Ithaca when we were there.
Nice.
It's pretty miserable in a car without AC.
Yep, I felt that. I felt just about that today, too.
Do you have AC?
Not really.
Huh?
No, my AC only works when I've been driving for a few minutes.
That's weird.
Um,
Why's that?
I don't know.
Didn't you just have a new compressor put on?
Yeah.
Only worse you've been
But
driving.
I've just, gone without it for the last year.
Wow, I thought you had it fixed. That's gotta
No.
be pretty miserable in Florida. Wow.
Yeah, well, you just get used to sweating all the time.
Wow, down in Florida, that would be the first thing I would fix. My AC broke, I would do it over everything else.
Well, I roll down the windows.
Well, yeah, but in Florida where it's 115 degrees with 100% humidity, I don't think windows do very much. Plus, you're going stop and go.
My controller died. What'd you say?
In Florida where it's 108 degrees and 100% humidity and you're going stop and go all the time. It's not the funnest I can imagine. It doesn't work for the first few minutes.
Yeah.
Does it work in stop and go after then?
No.
Oh, does it only work when you're moving?
Yeah. But not immediately.
Have you checked your AC fans?
No.
You should check those.
I haven't checked anything. Who really needs AC when you think about it?
Well, your car doesn't get hot at all, does it? Like the
What do you
temperature
mean?
gauge.
Oh no, the engine temperature is fine.
It's probably not fans, but maybe you should check if they're both spinning when they're supposed to be. Maybe your car just had an AC leak and that's why the compressor went bad. Or something, I don't know.
Could be. I haven't noticed anything.
I can't figure
Yeah,
out.
but I'm not really worried about it. AC is for
Up here I can
You know-
tolerate it a bit, but...
Let me put it like this: AC is for liberals.
Up here I can tolerate it, but how do you do it down there without it?
You just sweat. I get in my car at lunch and it says it's 102,
Oh my god.
and yeah.
My mom's car, Bob put a new condenser in, he put a new AC compressor in, he put a bunch of parts into it. I put a, just the control in the, like where you change the temperature in the car because it snapped off
Hmm.
for some reason and fell in the dash. So I bought a new one of those and put it on. But our AC still doesn't work. And he actually damaged it when he was working. He had, it, after we, I think it was 4 years ago or something now, the car was overheating and the coolant fans were not turning on. Because I was sitting in the parking lot at Target, I think, and the car's AC wasn't working. She said, that's not normal. Then she looked at the temperature gauge, and the car was hot. And it was overheating. And we barely got it home, but we probably should not have driven on a that hot of an engine. If that was me now, I would have told her to pull over and call a tow truck. We could have blown a head gas if we kept going, but...
Yeah, or you could at least shut it down and wait a while.
We went into Sam's Club and shut it down and waited for a while. But when we were pulling out, it was cooled down, but it started to get hot again after a while. But we were driving down the highway, so it wasn't that bad. So it wasn't hot, but her AC still worked at that point. It just, when the car, obviously, when it was moving down the highway, but the fans weren't working, so the car started overheating and it wouldn't work. So, brought it to Bob, and he tried new fans, and he said it didn't work, so then he had to send I think something happened to the computer chip where the fans wouldn't turn on. And he had to send it and get rebuilt. We spent $600, and ever since then, it hasn't worked. Bob is doing everything he can to try not to admit that the computer chip he got rebuilt probably wasn't rebuilt right.
Hmm.
I just went past it. So we kind of got screwed out of that one.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. Did you say you're going to a resort?
Yes. I'm going to a resort to fix her AC. I'm gonna try an AC pressure switch and cause they say because sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's warm, and it's just random. Sometimes it'll stop at random times. Stop and go it sometimes works, stop and go sometimes it doesn't. Works when it feels like working. We were half lucky today, it worked on and off. That's why I think it's probably not mechanicals, it works whenever it feels like it, on and off. It's gotta be electrical or in that computer. I'm gonna try to put that switch on and a new relay in, because possibly the relay's not telling it to turn on at the right times, and that's like $20 to do the switch and the relay, so I'll try it. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna go to Pick Apart and get a chip for it for $150. Oh well.
That would suck.
We just
Have you
tried
tried
my
just
dad's
not
car.
having AC?
Yeah, she doesn't like that in Ithaca. If we were just driving around here, we usually just take my dad's car and we go to Ithaca, to be honest.
But isn't she always cold anyway?
Yeah, but in Ithaca when it's
Right?
when it was I told her
Women are always cold, even when it's 95 degrees in the room.
there's a lot of stuff going on with her car though, but she wants her AC fixed.
Yeah.
We just replaced her radio so her CD player works. I went to Pick Apart and got a radio. And
Nice.
her
You didn't go with the full Apple CarPlay.
I almost got her one of the new. I almost upgraded her one from Amazon that has Bluetooth because her phone doesn't have an aux port, so she can't listen to music. And she complained about that to me the other day. But no, But no, go. But yeah, she was she couldn't listen to her music from her phone that she had downloaded because her phone doesn't have an aux port, but her car doesn't have a Bluetooth. It only has aux.
Mm.
So I ordered her one of those.
Isn't that funny? For a long time, things had both, but the car's too old, and the phone's too new.
Yeah, my
Right?
mom's phone's only a year old, but her car's 11 years old.
Yeah.
My dad's car is Bluetooth. He doesn't use it
Oh,
though.
really?
He's too old-fashioned for that.
Yeah.
I bought her a little thing you plug into your cigarette lighter. It's supposed to take in the Bluetooth signal to your phone, and then it sends out a signal to an unused FM radio station for your Bluetooth.
Oh, yeah. Those are cool.
Yeah, I had to get one of those, and it should be here Tuesday, but hopefully it works so she can actually listen to her music. Your car is Bluetooth, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Also, when we brought it to Bob, he said her differential's going out.
Mm.
And it's really loud when we going 70 down a highway. Plus,
Nice.
all of the whole rear end's rotting off her car.
This is what?
All of her rear rubber bushings, Jason and Bob said are bad. Her sway bar links are broke off in the back. Her shocks are rusted stuck. And her springs in the back are so rusted that they're close to snapping.
Sweet.
Plus, 2 of the seat belts in the back seats don't work. And her AC doesn't work. We just pretend that none of that's broken in the back and just drive it. And she also has a front left headlight. For some reason, I've replaced the bulb in it, and it's both low and high beam. It runs at about quarter of the brightness of the other bulb.
Weird.
And I don't know if I feel comfortable driving like that. So I was driving when it was almost dark out, and I had 3 people flash me, and I'm only on my permit, so I don't want to get pulled over for that.
I just bought a new headlight bulb today,
Oh wow, you finally.
and yeah, I was running some errands and stuff. I pulled into a gas station. I was gonna vacuum my car, but then this homeless guy starts hassling me,
Oh my gosh.
and he comes up and starts like wiping off my I've heard of them like wiping off your windshield.
Yeah,
With like a spray bottle and some newspaper, they'll like clean your windshield.
yeah.
They'll leave it all streaky. But he went for my headlights and started wiping them off and telling me how he could do it for he said Ferrari charges 80, I'll do it for half that. I was like, what?
He thought it was a
Why would I
Ferrari.
kill a Ferrari? No, obviously not. I say that, but yeah, I was
Oh.
like, why the fuck would I care what Ferrari does it for? I would never go to Ferrari for it. And yeah, even if I owned a Ferrari, I wouldn't go to Ferrari for that. you know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, and so he started wiping one off, and then he was like, "Well, I'm like, well, I didn't ask you to do that. No, that was way too much." And, yeah, I told him it was way too much. I didn't want it. Like, told me I gotta pay for what he did. And I'm like, I didn't ask you to do that. You just walked up and started doing it.
Oh
And
my god.
and also, I have one that's really foggy and one
Yeah.
that's not, and I haven't like done anything to try to fix it. But he went to the good one and wiped it for a minute. And he's like, "There, look at that difference."
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So then I had to leave, and I didn't vacuum my car.
Don't you have to pay to vacuum it there?
Yeah.
Just vacuum it when you're here.
What do you mean? I got like, I was trying to clean it up and stuff.
Oh, I was just saying, vacuum it or just buy a shop vac.
I don't have a place to put a shop vac.
You have an apartment.
How often? It's like $1.50 at the most, and I don't need to vacuum my car very often at all.
You sound like one of those racists.
Yeah.
You probably don't even
But
think.
yeah, and he kept saying he wanted me to, yeah, pay. Like he said, half. If Ferrari does Brady, I'll do it for half that. So $40. And I was like, not paying 40. And he's saying 40 each. He's like, I'll do them both for 40. And I was like, no way. And he said, how about 20? And he's like, he kept saying, but don't tell no one. But how about I do it for 20? And I was like, who am I gonna tell? What are you talking about?
So how did that end up ending out?
Well, I ended up not paying him and leaving. And
Huh?
yeah,
Wow.
but I didn't get to vacuum my car though.
Maybe you should just wait till you get to New York then, so some homeless dude doesn't try to haggle you.
Like, give me a lift up to the counterfeit weed factory. I'll be right back.
All right. What? Um. Dude, what are you doing? Buddy. But what is happening here? What? Buddy, what are you doing? Hey, stupid, what are you doing? What? What? What is happening? What? What? Why? Wow, that's bright light. What? Buddy. You know, to not hit the brakes and, and the gas at the same time? I mean, come on. What is happening?
Sweet Jesus. Oh, shit.
What?
If it isn't my creepy silent friend, how can I help? No problem. I'll get him off your back.
Do you see
Hey,
this?
this isn't the counter.
You see this guy?
Factory.
He's sitting here
Yeah.
revving his engine, and this is where he spawned. He won't move. Sounds like he's hitting the brake. Look, his brake lights are on. I think he's hitting the brake and hitting the gas slightly. Like,
Well, let me help him out.
I blew out all of his tires. He's doing it down there, too. You hear him? What the?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh. What is
Go on, get.
he won't move.
So what kind of bike you got here?
SF BF for no. Ah, it got inbounded, I guess now. Thanks. You made it real far.
My mistake.
Not my bike.
Hey, you want to check out my new car?
No. Do you got another
Come
new
on,
car?
No, it's the same new car. The one you
Oh.
blew up before. Oh shit, you blew it up. I was calling my mechanic.
Morse Mutual. You notice when Morse Mutual gives you a claim for free, they say, sorry, we couldn't help.
Yeah.
They're angry at you for... Oh, of course, that cost me $2,000 to get that back. Thanks, just what I want to do is spend money.
How much do you have now?
Oh, give me a second. I need to sell the Sanchez. There's no reason to keep it. I have 41K. Whoa! Oh my god! I was in my side of the road and that truck just wiped out and went over the guardrail. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even in your side of the road, buddy. You didn't have to freak out that much. Guess I scared. Guess dirt bikes must scare him. You calling it?
Morse Mutual, we're here to help.
Ugh, my surge cost me.
I think we can
Why
handle
was
that.
my? Wait, what? I think my surge might have been in my. Wait, what? No, I think that's the surge I bought. I somehow destroyed the one I haven't even pulled out of my garage. What? I bought the new surge and I haven't even pulled it out of my garage, and somehow I blew it up. I don't know how I did that, but alright. I think Morse Mutual is scamming me.
That's weird.
What are you? Ow. What are you doing?
Menu stuff.
Oh yeah, there we are.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there we are. There we are.
It's pretty good.
I don't think I can do it at very much speed. I'll go flying. No? Oh, maybe I can. This bike's pretty susceptible, though. If you fall from too high of a height, you'll fall off of it. Like,
Oh yeah.
this one does that pretty easily. But if you hit things, it's not as easy to fall off of it as the Bati. Can I? Oh, come on! Dang it! I don't know if I can keep up to you.
You definitely can't. Oops, unless I go in that ditch.
Yeah, that's where my bike would thrive. Why don't you take that off-roading? Whoa! See, this thing will kind of bounce off of cars if I don't hit them too hard. If I just hit them like in the corner, there'd be... Oh, damn! That was a bad time to say that. I just jammed myself in between a guardrail. Ouch! Was I taking the wrong way to the country? Yes, I was, wasn't I?
No, that was a good way. I just had to get gas.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna go in the store. You can't do that. This is a parking garage, okay, dude? This is my parking garage. As long as I say it is, alright? I'm doing a burnout in his face. Right in front of him.
I'll kill him.
Throwing black smoke out. The sounds of this dirt bike are pretty cool, though. Uh-oh. Can't seem to get out of this door. Can't seem to get out of the door. Oh, I got out. That's a risky spot to be sitting.
I don't know.
Where are we going?
Well, do you want to ride? Do you want to ride since you won't be able to keep up?
Possibly. Well, how am I supposed to get a ride if I can't even catch up? Oh, that door opens cool.
You mean the way it opens like a door?
No, it has one little hinge on the thin piece in the top.
Do you know what car this is?
No. Oh, the Progden Emirates Super. Yeah,
Super is the class.
I know. That's what it is.
Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it. I think I've seen Sean's. I think Sean has it.
Well, there's do you know what the top 4 cars are in the game?
What?
Can you guess?
Top speed or just top overall?
Top 4 for racing. So including speed, like braking and cornering.
Is the Pria on that list?
No.
That's what I thought. I know it's top speed. I don't think it's handling or anything's very good.
I mean, it's fine, but it's not.
Isn't the Krieger on that list?
Yep.
Krieger.
What'd you just say?
The Krieger?
Yeah, yeah, that's one. I thought you said something else.
What about the S80RR?
Yep.
That's on there?
Yep.
And it's not the F1 car, is it?
No.
I don't... What the...
They actually... I don't know how they stack up, though. they have ridiculous handling and they're fast and they get that curves boost, but they can't be used in regular racing, so they don't really count for this. I'm not sure how they stack up.
So this the Emirates is one?
Yep.
The SADRR is one. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got 3 of them.
The Krieger and oh, I've got to know it. I've got to know it.
You know, there's a bunch of cars. There's probably a
know
few
it.
in the top 10 that you don't even know about, and that I forget about. Like I don't even know where all of them rank, but you know, like the Thrax and like there's a bunch more that are like, what?
Wow, that was a really loud gator going by late at night. That was terrifying. I thought something was blowing up in real life. No, but yeah, there's a lot of car. Is it the X80 Proto?
Yeah. No, but no, I was just saying there's a bunch more in the top 10 that like we might not even really know about. We've seen the name, but we don't even know them. But anyway, the 4th one is one you know.
It's not one I own, is it?
I don't think. Actually, yeah, you do, don't you?
Oh, is it the Entity?
No.
Well, yeah. No. Is it the
Entity's
Elegy
like 100 years old.
Retro Custom?
What?
Is it the Elegy
No.
Pennies? It's not the Sultan. It can't be the Sultan RS.
No, the Elegy's a sports car.
Oh.
It's a supercar.
Oh, you gotta think. It's not. Is it Turismo? No.
No.
Oh crap! I joined. I gotta know it. Is it the ETR one?
Nope. That's not a terrible guess, I guess.
I used to own that one. That one was pretty decent. Is it the post-op fans?
No.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I gotta know it. That's gonna. Is it the oh no, the Wagner?
Yes.
That's what it was. I just thought of it last second how well the Wagner handles.
You own that, right?
Yeah, I was just driving it a little bit ago.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez.
I didn't know you'd be turning there. I was going straight from the left
I
way.
do have to go to. I think I caught that.
But yeah, so it's the Emirates and the Krieger, the Wagner, and the SADRR.
I own the SADRR and the Wagner.
They're all in what? Because you know, Bruffy ranked all the vehicles, right?
Yeah.
In top speed and in lap times.
Yeah.
And then, so those are the top 4. And then he also put them in like tier groups to show like what can compete with what. So like if you use the 5th place car, you're probably not going to be able to keep up with the like 1st and 2nd. But those top 4 were all in his S tier, meaning they can pretty much all compete with each other. Those 4.
Yeah. Huh. I really want the Krieger.
Yeah.
I've driven Sean's and I love it. Do you own the Krieger?
Yep. Yep.
Love that
pretty
one.
cool.
I think it's like.
But yeah, so
million.
the one I didn't own was the Emirates, which I just bought, and it's on sale.
Oh, it is?
I think it's 1.9 instead of 2.6.
Whoa. I don't know if I'm getting that before Tuesday.
Yeah.
If I would have known, maybe I would have considered it.
Well, you were trying to get your nightclub thing anyway, right?
Yeah, but if it was... I'm getting bored of my cars. If it was on sale, I probably would have done it, but I don't know. That nightclub thing's worth it. Plus, with this new update, we should be making a lot more money, so...
Like maybe 8% more.
With Rockstar, it's going to be 8% more, but 80% more raids. And 80% more work. With our luck, they're going to stop you from being able to buy supplies or something. That would be ridiculous if we couldn't buy supplies. I would never have time to keep up with anything. How many more after this do we have? We have... Gotta have the weed, right?
Yeah, I got weed and then coke should be ready. And like I said, my bunker was at like 2/3. We don't have to
Didn't we just do the coke?
No, we quit because it was post-op vans.
Oh.
We did coke and then meth. Oh yeah, we did coke, quit, then did meth. And now we're doing this. Plus my document for
I thought we got bikes from your coke. Maybe that was mine. I don't know.
I think that was yours.
Well, still, we have to at least do your weed and probably your bunker by then. It was pretty full. And then mine will probably be ready. Well, mine are probably going to be close now. I'll probably buy supplies after this mission.
You still buy supplies?
What? Oh, I don't have money. Never mind.
How much do you have?
40k. I should have enough to buy at least for my
One after this.
bunker. Maybe we'll have to sell my bunker or something, I don't know, so I can buy supplies. I don't know if I'll have anything ready enough to be worth doing yet.
I've got I've got 700k.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's because you bought the car.
Yeah, and upgraded it. So that was probably 2.5 or something, at least. What do you think it costs to fully upgrade a car? I know it depends on the car.
Well, that car... Probably, like... Depends on how... If you go with the best options for most things. But probably like 400,000 or 500,000 for that one. I usually don't get out of the door to the supercar for less than 400. But I do the loop horns, which cost 75 to 90 grand.
Yeah, I usually avoid those. Because they are fun, but, you know, I can't put them on every vehicle for that price.
If I didn't put those in every vehicle, think about how... I probably have a yacht by now. I'm starting to regret doing it, but still. I want to own the yacht eventually, but I don't know if I want to do it until it's on sale.
Yeah.
Or until I have enough money where I can just throw that money out the window. Or throw it in the window.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
When I'm done with my van, you're going to do the second one, and I'm going to go start mac and cheese. Getting really hungry.
That might work.
I don't think I've eaten anything all day today other than Applebee's.
What more does a man need?
My breakfast pretty much was... I was home for hours and I never ate. I don't know why. And my breakfast was chicken quesadillas and fries, I guess that would be. And that was my lunch and my dinner so far.
Nice. And now this will be your second dinner?
I guess... I don't, lately, I don't know why. I eat like one meal in a day, and then I eat like one true meal, and then I eat like usually just something random that fills my stomach, like maybe mac and cheese or something, and then I'll eat a snack or two. I haven't eaten very much lately.
Mm.
I don't know. I might be sick these last few days because I mean I've been fine, but I've been sore, really sore, and I've been sniffy.
Yeah, you've been sneezing an annoying amount.
I've been clearing my throat a lot. 'Cause I have a lot of stuff in my throat. I know, I can't sneeze. But I was been really, really sore the last 2 days, and I get up, and I didn't even think I could be sick. Yeah, because I'm not usually that sore, and I haven't been doing much the last few days. Because it's been so
Mm.
hot, I can't go outside.
Yep, certainly sounds like you have a disease.
Possibly, maybe I should take a test for China virus.
Mm.
Well, I guess I'm not vaccinated anymore, technically. It's been over a year since I've been vaccinated. I really need to get boosted.
Mm.
How long has it been since you got vaccinated?
Over a year. I'm not
Over a
gonna get
year.
a booster though.
You're in Florida.
So, what's different in Florida?
Everyone has COVID.
So,
Ah,
what's it gonna do to me? I already had it too.
oh yeah. Right. When was that? A couple months ago?
Yeah,
So you're probably fairly... I think they figured
and
out
I
it's like
just
3 months after you get it, you can't get it. At all. Really.
yeah, I just missed I missed Friday and Monday, so 2 days of work, and I was sick on the weekend.
Yeah.
That was it. But so yeah, like it's not. Uh,
Well, yeah, you get vaccinated nowadays. It's not really... It's mutated so
what's,
much that the vaccine doesn't really help too much.
mm,
I don't know. I haven't bothered getting vaccinated again because I've been busy.
do you wear masks anywhere?
Not anymore. I think possibly in health facilities we're supposed to still. Although they might have dropped it for health facilities.
Do you see a lot of people wearing them?
If you go to Ithaca, there's a couple people wearing them. That's about it. And Horace says it's redneck town, so no one wears it. Or especially Vanetton and Spencer.
Yeah.
No, not really
Yeah,
anymore.
there's still some old people here wearing masks. You see sometimes.
Yeah. In uh in Manhattan and Spencer at school there's still kids that wear masks. But not nearly as many. And they only dropped the mask requirement for school like 3 months ago.
Mm.
That was one of the happiest days of my life. So I was getting pretty miserable. 8 hours a day of school and it's starting to get hot out.
Mm.
A lot of the kids put a water bottle in front of them and said they were drinking. And took it down. No mass. I think we're in like the red zone for like the amount of cases. There's a lot of cases in the county.
What's the red zone?
I think it's like the worst you can be in. Couple hundred cases this week, I think there is. I don't know. It's a lot for our county. I think it's some of the most we've had since it started.
Well, 100 cases in a week is not very bad, is it?
I think it's a couple hundred, like 2 or 3. But still, it's a large county, Chemung County.
Yeah, what do you think the population of Chemung County is?
But still, the whole time we've had COVID, it's the worst it's been. Usually it's only like 100 or something.
It really shows you how few people got it.
Yeah. I think overall the total county, for reported tests, like some people took home tests like your mom and didn't report it, but, the, total number of people who've taken, the real PCR tests or have reported their home tests is 25,000 since COVID started. And that includes doubled cases, like people have had it more than once. So including people have had it 2 or 3 times since it started, in Chemung County there's only been 25,000 people have gotten it.
Yeah, that's not very many.
I'm sure there's like a couple thousand more that have taken home tests, but still,
Yeah.
there's quite a big county. And some people have had it 3 or 4 times themselves. I'm not asking for it, but I still haven't had it yet. And I hope I don't have it. Ever. Oliver! You have it.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Sure, it's way worse than Florida. There's
What
also
is?
the COVID numbers. Sure, they're not
I
really
don't know.
tracking it very closely there, though, anymore.
Yeah, well, why should they?
It doesn't exist. That's what they say.
Yeah. But it pretty much doesn't now.
I do feel like people, like, in the beginning, obviously in the beginning we knew nothing about it, that's why we were freaking out, but there was almost no cases, like, what, like 50 or 100 cases in the whole country for the first, like, 2 months of the virus, and we were freaking out that much over it. We were trying to contain it before it got worse, but still, but nowadays we're just like, we got a couple 100,000 cases active in the country. Shrug it off.
Do you know what the population of the U.S. is?
18 trillion.
Lower.
1.
It's 2.
Is it 500 million?
No, it's less than that.
Oh, is it? I feel like it's 300 and something million.
Yeah, it's about like 330. Maybe it's like 335 now.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oliver, stop being creepy.
How many, you know who's first in population in the world?
China.
Yeah, you know who's second?
Oh, isn't it Japan?
No,
Oh, Russia?
no.
Is it
Japan,
us?
no. Japan doesn't have that many people. Like, they're
Yeah,
definitely not in the top five. They're
they're just
just on a
tiny.
pretty small island, which is a mountainous island where you can't live in that many places. But they have like millions of people crammed into tiny places. So they have some of the highest population density in the world.
Uh,
But that makes them pretty cool cities like Tokyo and stuff, though. If you see like pictures of it.
yeah.
No, it is India at number 2.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. India's pretty overcrowded. I didn't even think of it yet.
Yeah, and India's like still like a second world country.
Yeah.
You know, where they have like a space program, but they still have like tons of big problems with poverty,
Yeah.
high rates of poverty, and like terrible pollution and stuff.
Yeah.
Like no safety standards. Like you see pictures of people like riding a train, and they're like people hanging on the sides and on the top.
Yeah, or them taking their a lot of times when they're having like overloaded like trucks are crashing or something, it's only in India.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
That's a successful sale. Ha ha! The funds are transferring. Long John out!
Okay, okay. But tomorrow, possibly.